Good morning, YouTube. ZiggyNo back with Sports Cards Daily. Today's September 19th, and on this day in 1901, 11 baseball games were canceled due to the funeral for President William McKinley. Wondering back if that was the first time that National Baseball League games were canceled, and that was obviously a big deal back in 1901. Here we are, 119 years later. Hobby news and chatter. Playoffs. It's dominating the news right now. Basketball's down to the Final Four with the Heat looking really good. We talked about some of the players a few days ago. Also in hockey, you got the Tampa Bay Lightning now down to just Lightning and the Dallas Stars. So two Southern teams. We'll see how that goes. I do like watching playoff hockey. Baseball is getting close, and football is in full swing. Bring some normalcy back having football every week, in my opinion. Today, Hobby Hotline with myself as a guest host. I'll be on in a short amount of time here. Sports Card Live is later on tonight, and a lot of other content's dropping. Just a very, very busy weekend, personally and in the hobby. What did you miss yesterday? Well, Sports Cards, Baseball Card Collector, Investor, Dealer dropped out another video on CMOC. I'll talk about that. Slab Stocks dropped a whole bunch of great content. A 101 series. Friday Night Lights with Football Card Wizard, one of my favorites, and first group I collaborated with. Baseball Card Collector Father and Son break, new Bowman Chrome release, and Bench Clear Power 5. So let's get into the content. First, starting with check out my cards. I always refer to this as CMOC. It's COMC. COMC. Baseball Card Collector, Investor, Dealer. It's funny, one of the first videos I watched of his was on CMOC, his tutorial. This guy's what I call a power user. He gives some great tips, great insight on how he uses it. It's funny, I don't think he's using Star Stock yet, and I wonder if he will, or if that's just not, something he'd ever look into. But I love CMOC, COMC. I keep saying it wrong. I love COMC and Star Stock. Slab Stocks. Wow, there's so many videos here to talk about. I watched most of these yesterday. Got to catch up on the rest of them. There's not one I don't like. I think this is great. It's a great FYI 101. It's not pitching or selling you anything. You're not paying for it. There's no classroom fees. There's no subscriptions. Just go watch some good content. Again, I applaud. Good job, Star Stock. Next up, Friday Night Lights with Zach, Football Card Wizard. I always listen into these guys. Love the Sports Card Talk Show. The Skoll brothers. They're big football. With football season kicking off, it's great listening to some of the football hype and what these football collectors are doing, what they're chasing, and listening to Football Card Wizard was very insightful. So I definitely enjoyed it. It was somebody new I haven't followed and will be adding to my list. Baseball Card Collector, Father, Son. I love this stuff because I think back to how I got back into cards. It was with my sons doing rips. I think it's awesome to see families when they're ripping cards, whether it's father, son, husband, wife, whatever it might be. So really cool rip. Talking some retail chrome and Ginter. So enjoyed watching this. Next up was a quick break from Cardboard Carolina. He does the weekly updates on products. Did a great video on Chrome. Just kind of showed you the Chrome, broke down a box of Chrome. I'm a fan of Chrome, and I haven't gotten any this year, so it was good to watch it break. Just kind of get a good sense of what's in the product. I might pick some up later. And then lastly, Power 5 from Bench Clear. Really like this new series they've started. They talk about 5 different topics and hit those topics every week. Those topics change, but Ty pulls in a different guest. Really exciting. Always love the insight and hearing what's kind of going on in the Power 5. So hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed Sports Cards Daily. Like I said, a lot going on. So please reach out. Love your comments, feedback, suggestions. Want to do some stuff to kind of get the show a little more exciting. I feel like I'm using the same content provider, so I'm always looking for new content providers. And again, the goal of the show is to provide you with information that you can use quickly, go to and get the gist of the hobby. Have a great day, guys. Thank you very much. Stay safe.